It's Congressman Pete Hoekstra from Holland, the Republican, who ran for governor, ran for the Republican nomination this summer, is on the other end of our line. Good to talk to you, sir.
Hey, thank you. Good morning.
What do you think now? Some people are saying Rick Snyder agreed to one debate because he didn't want to look like a chicken. Verge Bernero is saying, yeah, we got one, but we should have more. I mean, would you have engaged in debates if you had won the nomination, and would it have been more than one?
Well, I would have, a lot of times the last number of years, it seems like the standard format has been 3 debates, the west side of the state, Lansing, and then southeast Michigan. I personally would have preferred in this campaign to have more than one debate. I don't know, why Rick and Verge and, where the stumbling block was to getting to 3 debates. I think the people of Michigan would prefer to have more debates. I would prefer to have more debates. I'm glad we're having one, and it's better than not having any debates.
Rick Snyder is quoted as saying that there just isn't time for more debates. Do you buy that?
I mean, we've got what do we got? We've got 6 weeks. We could have a debate every 2 weeks. That doesn't seem to be very problematic to me. Again, I don't know what the rationale is and the total reasoning on the sides of both of these individuals. I would prefer more than one debate. This is a critical election for Michigan. Who's going to lead the state for the next 4 years? Who's going to help turn the state around and has the agenda and the plan and the temperament to lead this state? And the more that we have the opportunity to see the candidates, compare and contrast themselves on the same stage, I think would be very, very helpful for the people of Michigan. This is all about getting the people of Michigan informed. This is not about designing a structure that's convenient for this candidate or for that candidate. It's about letting the people of Michigan see the various candidates, make an informed decision, and move forward.
We are reading this morning that State Senator Hanson Clark came to Washington, D.C. this weekend. He beat Carolyn Kilpatrick in the primary over in Detroit, and he's running for Congress, likely to win in that highly Democratic district, although you never know. But in any case, he's decided not to rent an apartment. He's decided to go ahead and sleep in his office like you have for all those years on the couch. And the story in the Free Press goes on to say that you will be leaving your taxpayer-funded couch behind in Washington, D.C. Will they be moving that over to the Smithsonian, or will it stay in the office?
Well, they don't miss an opportunity to take a shot at my taxpayer-funded couch.
That's what they said.
Well, they'll be happy to know that I have a Pete Hoekstra-funded desk since I took my desk with me when I left Herman Miller. Yeah. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but I was with Dick Armey over the weekend, the former majority leader in the House of Representatives. He was one of the first that started the practice of sleeping in his office, and he said, we were just talking about it, he says, "You still doing that?" He was amazed that 17 years and 9 months later, after starting the practice of sleeping in my office, I'm still doing it. I don't know whether they're going to take it to the Smithsonian or not, or whether they're going to take it out and burn it. Whatever. But I probably have set the record for being a member of Congress who has stayed in their office for the longest period of time. I don't know what they're going to do with the couch, but I can tell you that the sleeping bag and the pillow are going in the trash.
Okay. Mrs. Hoekstra insists, right?
Yeah, she said, that thing ain't coming back in my house.
Great talking with you this morning. Thanks very much for the time.
All right. Hey, thank you.
Sleep well, Congressman Hoekstra, tonight, wherever it may be. It's 13 minutes after the hour.